Global economic structures operate through high-velocity digital engagement. This constant stream of data saturates cognitive bandwidth, isolating physical silence as a scarce and highly sought-after restorative asset. The modern economy requires continuous attention from its participants. Because digital connectivity demands so much mental processing power, environments free from external stimuli transition from simple places of rest into high-value commodities. This line graph illustrates the digital hermit paradox. It plots global digital usage against the demand for physical disconnection. As digital connectivity scales upward, the human requirement for total isolation scales proportionally. Monastic institutions hold massive reserves of this exact commodity. Their secluded structures offer the intentional, undisturbed quiet the modern market requires for recovery. Silence in this context operates as a precise tool engineered specifically to reduce cognitive load. Ancient environments capitalize on this through branding purity. They market centuries-old, austere spaces as elite mechanisms designed for rapid mental recalibration. The market value of these institutions depends entirely on their ability to provide a stark, intentional contrast to the saturation of screen-based living. Moving from macroeconomic trends to the physical reality of a temple stay reveals a delicate operational balance. Using aggressive digital marketing to attract visitors creates an authenticity threat. Excessive commercial signaling destroys the exact environment of silence these institutions promise to deliver. These remote sites rely on modern digital infrastructure to manage bookings and facilitate access. Yet heavy reliance on that same infrastructure risks degrading the site's quiet, restorative power. Maintaining strict traditional practices acts as a necessary operational strategy to protect the product's market value. A temple stay functions as a technology of the self, a structured environment designed specifically to counteract chronic digital blue light exposure. High-definition visual representations of these sites act as cognitive anchors. They serve as immediate pattern interrupts for a target audience scrolling quickly through digital feeds. Exposing viewers to these quiet, high-quality visual assets stimulates a latent human demand for low-frequency environments long before the traveler ever books a ticket. The ambivalence of presence describes how the value of a monastic encounter originates directly from its inherent austerity and deliberate lack of modern conveniences. This scatterplot tracks perceived value on the y-axis against physical austerity on the x-axis. The data establishes a clear upward trend. Premium positioning in wellness tourism correlates directly with high physical barriers to entry. For the modern consumer, rigorous schedules and uncomfortable conditions are not obstacles to endure. They operate as the primary indicators of a site's authentic restorative potential. Long-term sustainable success for ancient heritage sites requires absolute narrative integrity, ensuring the marketed experience matches the rigorous physical reality. When protected from over-commercialization, these environments operate as vital recovery centers, serving a global demographic that is highly connected, yet deeply alienated. Ultimately, the preservation of silence secures an irreplaceable, vital physical refuge for individuals in an increasingly high-velocity, constantly connected modern world.